Good morning, class. Today, 9th of January 2021. So, I again welcome you all in our English class. Today, we are going to revise the poem, and the name of the poem is Animals. This poem is composed by Walt Whitman. Okay, this poem, The Animals, is composed by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman, he was born in 1819 and died in 1892. He is a major figure in early American poetry. Okay, so we can say that he was an American poet. He broke the tradition of rhymed and metrical poetry. He broke it. Okay, he didn't like of that traditional method of poetry. He was famous for writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry, which was free verse, not a dependent verse. The poem Animals, okay, is from his work Song of Myself. This poem is taken from his work Song of Myself, okay, which is a very beautiful poetry, and this poem is taken from that verse. Now let's start the introduction of this poem, that is Animals. Walt Whitman, he has shown the comparison between animals and human beings in his poem. Here he has pointed out the evils present inside the humans, which he thinks animals don't have. The bad etiquettes, the bad thinking, the wrong way, the wrong path, which the human being goes on, that is not there in animals' life. That is why he thinks that animals is much better than the human beings. Okay. Now we proceed to the central theme of or central idea of this poem, that is animals. In Animals, the poet praises animals. He praised as he considered that they were better than the human being in many aspects, in many ways. They possess certain qualities which humans do not have. They possess certain qualities which humans do not have. The poet desired to live with the animals and experience a life in which no complaints and where they are free from sorrows, grief, pain, and our self-contentment. Self-satisfaction is there. Indirectly, we can say the poet praises animals for these qualities because they possess all these qualities in which we are lacking. यहाँ पे पोएट एनिमल्स की ऐसी बहुत सारी क्वालिटीज को प्रेज करते हैं, सराहते हैं, जो हम में नहीं, जो ह्यूमन बीइंग में नहीं। उनका ये कहना है कि दे आर far better than us. We have to learn something from them. हमें कुछ चीज सीखना चाहिए. हम worldly life में we become selfish, isn't it? We become selfish. और हम उसी चीज के पीछे भागने जाते हैं. But animals do not possess such type of qualities. Animals इस तरह की qualities नहीं रखते. इस तरह की बातों के पीछे वो नहीं भागते. They always think about what is correct. But we, the human being, whatever we get, we are not satisfied with that. जो भी हमें मिलता है, हम उससे satisfied नहीं होते हैं और अधिक पाने की उम्मीद रखते हैं. जो एनिमल्स ऐसा नहीं करते. That is why the poet here want to live his life with animals. So here he believes that long back humans had this quality. Long back. They have such qualities. But now they have lost all those qualities due to the many factors of modernization. Many factors come inside it. Many reasons are there. Because of those reasons, we are lagging behind. बहुत पीछे हम भूल गए, यहाँ तक कि हम इंसानियत को भी भूल जाते हैं, ह्यूमैनिटी को भी भूल जाते हैं. एनिमल्स ऐसा कभी नहीं करते, ना पहले करते थे, ना आज करते. They are same as they are in those earlier days and now it's present. But in our life, everything has changed. सब चीज चेंज होती है. अगर कोई अच्छा इंसान बनना चाहता भी है तो दूसरा उससे बने नहीं. So here the main motto of the poet is that he want to live his life like animals. He want to stay them. He want to feel like animals. कि उसे भी महसूस होना चाहिए animals किस तरह का behave करते हैं, किस तरह की qualities है उनमें जो हमें नहीं, हमसे far better है वो. तो वो उनके साथ जीवन बिताना चाहता है, कुछ चीज सीखना चाहता है, हमारी दुनिया से बाहर निकल के पोएट उनके साथ है. So this is the central idea or theme of the poet. Okay, here poem it is there. Now we proceed to the summary. Okay, summary of the poem, that is animals. In the poem Animals, the poet has described his will, his desire, okay, his wish to become an animal. Okay, he wants to become an animal because he thinks animals are far better than the human beings. Obviously, human beings are greedy, full of jealous against each other. Every human being is there. Some or the other part is there in every human being. That greediness is there, self-jealousy is there. नहीं चाहते भी हमारे माइंड में आ जाता है, किसी ना किसी स्टेज में तो आता ही है. बचपन में नहीं आएगा तो बड़े में आ जाता है. But animals are very calm, self-content. They satisfied whatever they get. वो संतुष्ट हो जाते हैं. The animals are happy with what they have, but we are not. They never complain about miseries and sorrows, but we, human beings, always complain among ourselves, even also God. हम शिकायत आपस में भी करते हैं और भगवान से भी करते हैं कि हमें ये नहीं मिला, हमें वो नहीं मिला, हमने ये नहीं पाया अपने जीवन में लाइफ तक. हमेशा शिकायत करते हैं. हमने ऐसा कभी नहीं किया कि हम भगवान को कुछ दें. हमने हमेशा पाने की उम्मीद की, भगवान से भी और दूसरे लोगों से. हमें गिव वाला रिलेशन समझ में कम आता, टेक वाला रिलेशन ज्यादा. Okay. On the other hand, human beings complain always about the miseries. They give more importance to the rich and strong people. They give more importance to rich and strong people. Stay restless because of their wrongdoings, and they were run behind the luxurious things they had. Okay, we all run. हम सब भाग रहे हैं किसके पीछे? मनी के पीछे, वर्ल्डली लग्जरियस थिंग्स के पीछे. वी ऑल वांट दैट, क्योंकि हमें लगता है कि if we want to live a comfortable life, all these luxurious things should be there. But animals ऐसा कुछ नहीं. उनका पेट भी भरता है, वो भी रहते हैं, वो भी जीते हैं, लेकिन वो किसी चीज के पीछे भागते नहीं हमारे तरह. अगर हम ह्यूमन में सेटिस्फाइड नहीं होते, अगर हमें कुछ चीज एक अच्छा मिलता तो हम उससे और अच्छा पाने की उम्मीद करते हैं. Like that. So this is there. So here the poet says that the animals are honest. Next thing, next qualities. They are more honest, faithful, trustworthy than us. हम तो कभी honest में नहीं सकते. And in now a present modern area, brother का दुश्मन हो जाता है. ऐसा होता है. Because of property, because of money, nothing. कुछ main reason नहीं है. Only of this small, and these all qualities possessors हम लोग में है ये quality. जो human being में नहीं है. Sorry, जो animals में नहीं है. Animals don't need all these type of things. So here the poet says that they don't give importance to any particular class, particular society, particular area like that. They live a life which is full of honest, peaceful, calm, and they have not at all any greediness and jealousy. They didn't have this type of qualities. But we human beings always possess like this. So this is the small summary of this poem, that is Animals. Now we can see that in stanza 1, the poet says that he has the desire to turn to animals and live with them because they are calm, self-content one. They are at peace with themselves. Due to these qualities of the animals, the poet likes to stand and look at them for long periods of time. By standing that, it also shows that the poet praises here animals' quality which humans do not have. In the second stanza, the poet says that animals do not make complaints and cry about their conditions like human beings does. They eat and sleep peacefully, without any pain, without any grief, without any tension. Okay, the humans complains to God also. And the animals, because of animals' purity of the heart, they do not need to pray to God. They do not need it. But we are having an impure heart. That is why we are always used to blame God or others. We are complaining like that. क्योंकि हम खुद सही नहीं हैं. हम खुद गलत रास्ते पे चलते हैं और इसीलिए हम शिकायत करते रहते हैं कि हमारे साथ ये हुआ, हमारे साथ, जबकि हम खुद अच्छा बनने की कोशिश करते हैं. In the third stanza, the poet says that animals do not possess the things that the humans have. Never. Humans possess many things. They never satisfied with what they have. They never do what they have. But animals are completely self-content. They do not need to respect one or insult each other. They do not need it. उन्हें जरूरत नहीं है कि वो एक एनिमल दूसरे एनिमल को रेस्पेक्ट करे या इंसल्ट करे like that. Because we don't have this type of qualities, but we need it. हमारा है. हम एक दूसरे को रेस्पेक्ट करें, इंसल्ट भी करते हैं. Because we possess such type of qualities. Animals do not have, because they are purified from the heart. In the fourth stanza, the poet says that animal shows relations to him. This is very fact. Animals are faithful to us, but the human beings don't. It means animals seems to have what the humans had once. हो सकता है पहले कभी हुआ. These are self-contentment and innocence. They remind the poet of all these qualities, symbolize that the lost value of the humans. Human has lost all those values, all those moral attitudes, character, all those. Everything is lost. The poet wonders where from these tokens of love animals had. कहाँ से आते हैं उनके पास? कोई उनको सिखाता है? नहीं. हमें सिखाया जाता है. उन्हें कोई नहीं सिखाता. They learnt by themselves. So here the poet wanders away from these tokens of love's animus hand. The poet believes that the advancement has corrupted the humans and made them sinful instead of teaching good virtues like kindness, politeness, innocence, self-contentment. The poet believed that the human dropped all these virtues. He had dropped all these virtues long time ago, and now ignored each and every virtues, lost it due to their badness, due to their bitterness, due to their self-jealousy. He had lost all type of virtues, all type of moral etiquettes. He had lost it. So here the poet confessed that he wanted to live a life of an animal, stay with him because they are calm and peaceful. They are calm and peaceful. They never complain to others. They never learn anything. They learn themselves whatever they gained. They never expect anything from the other animals. Okay. So this is a short summary and a central idea of the poem I have given. If you have any doubt,